Endless horizons, rugged coastlines, and the kind of raw adventure you can only find on one of the most remote highways on Earth. This is the Nullarbor, where the road stretches for days and the land feels untouched and every stop tells a story. We're crossing the great nothingness, but trust us, there's nothing about it. From the legendary Nullarbor Roadhouse to the towering Bunder Cliffs, where Australia meets the Southern Ocean in a sheer drop to the abyss, to the surreal Pink Lake, a stunning natural wonder. We visit waves at the Nullabor's infamous surf spot Cactus Beach and discover why this stretch of land is one of the wildest, most breathtaking drives in the world. So buckle up, this is the Nullarbor. In this episode, we are taking you from Esperance and heading across the Nullarbor to South Australia.
Nullarbor.
The Nullarbor. We're pretty excited to do this leg of the trip. So we've been in WA for quite some time, which you guys would know if you've been watching us for a while. But we're headed to South Australia. So
yeah, I can't wait.
New and exciting.
It is hot. It's like 37 degrees and raining.
Woo!
So.
Really pretty though. Check this out. It is about 5:30 and we're about to make tracks to continue heading towards the Nullarbor. So we put up at a camp spot. It's just a little free camp. There's some amenities up there. Huge amount of room. So it's called 10 Mile Rocks. There's a couple of other cars in here. Fire pit, currently in a fire ban, so obviously can't utilise that, but really good spot to pull up. All flat, heaps of room. So 10 Mile Rocks.
Little pit stop.
We're at Madura, so we just came to get some fuel and we're going to find a spot to pull up, have some showers. We're going to drop some water out of the tanks because our bearings feel a little bit hot.
Yeah, probably not going to help that much, but we're pretty close to getting pretty heavy on our single axle. So take a little bit out, probably help, and we probably need a shower.
We've just hit 5 hours of driving, continuous, no stopping, and I can confirm this road is really boring.
Not bad.
Oh, what is there to look at?
Shrubs, and then they just slowly get less and less. So there's nothing. And we're back in the shrubs again. Part of the road along here is the actual airstrip. And how cool is that? And it's cleared both sides. On the Nullarbor, and we just passed one of those push bonnet riders. This bearded fella we just passed, he was stoked, just loving life, like he was having a fat time. Pretty cool.
We have been driving for, I think, about 7.5 hours, and we're just about to go into the Eucla National Park, and we had our first glimpse of the ocean. Very exciting. We are about to cross the border into South Australia. We've been in WA for so long, it's gonna feel weird.
Goodbye, WA.
Bye. New chapter. Woo! Officially, we are in South Australia.
Yeah. Here we go.
Woohoo! It is now 5:30, which is crazy because it was 3:30 for a little bit. There's actually a time zone change in that Eucla National Park. Super weird. We're just cruising along now, sort of along the Bunda Cliffs, and there's spots the whole way that you can pull up at camp. So we're gonna suss one out, pull up shortly. We're driving into the little spot Lukey's found.
A little scout out because it looks like it just drops off. See how close we can get.
Whoa. This is not
Right down.
his spot. This is not a spot with kids.
I don't even want to push the drone off the man.
Lukey has me driving while he's flying the drone, and he always manages to send me down ridiculous roads. There's just like pointy sharp rocks everywhere on this track, trying to avoid them all. Left or right, darling?
That way.
I'll give you a look. Yeah, pulling up to have a look. It looks pretty cool, so hopefully he's happy with this spot. Pardon?
Right down off here.
We will have to watch the kids very, very closely here.
Drone.
Luke thought he lost his drone before and he was like dipping it in the car. He's like, get back, get back. Ah.
Get close to that. At least this edge looks a bit more solid. Still reckon she goes back under here though. What do you reckon? She looks a bit crumbly still? Looks better here, a bit more stable. There's a van way out there, see? Yeah. Mum's not real keen on the
Oh, if we didn't have the kids.
It just looks like pretty crumbly kind of rock. Like, there ain't nothing stable about that. I can't get over the actual, how much it drops away here on the bite. It's hectic. And it's got all these different layers of rock, and like down the bottom looks crumbly as. Righto, we are out of the car, stretching the legs. The cliff along here looks absolutely wicked. You can see in the back of our car there. So we pulled up to two spots we were going to camp, but I don't know, just looking at the rock and how crumbly it looks. And then tonight it's meant to actually rain. And I'm like, imagine sitting in bed and it's pissing down rain. And then all I could think of is this going to erode away? Is the van going to end up off the edge? But we decided against it. The kids were sleeping. We're like, oh, well, let's keep going. We've nearly done the Nullarbor in a day, pretty much. But yeah, kids are awake now, so we might pull up wherever we find. Yeah! Probably not too close to the cliff. But they reckon that underneath here, the Nullarbor is meant to be like all honeycomb, so full of underwater caves and everything. Which, it's weird because there's no rivers that actually meet the bite that I've seen anyway. But it's all underground. Have a go at that. See what I mean about the crumbly cliff over here? I don't know, I'm just a bit weird about it. Like when you're battering and that on the excavator, you're looking at it, like, pretty sure that's way deeper than what we are away from the edge. I reckon they're down under that little lip there, like as it comes around. Can definitely hear them though. And there's stuff living in here. What sort of wombat? Is it a wombat or a dog, or what do we got down here? These dens are huge. Oh, that's huge, that one. They're huge. Look. Probably too big for a bunny, mate. Have a look.
They can only go that way.
Yeah, you gonna go in there and pull him out?
Can you?
No. Come up here, have a look more.
What?
It looks a little bit better.
We've pulled up for the night. We have done over 1,000 Ks since leaving yesterday morning. So the boys have been amazing. This spot is nice. It's far enough away from the edge of the cliff that I feel comfortable. But the craziest thing is this is 9 o'clock at night. Crazy. Really are.
Get down in here.
What is it?
It's just like the other. It's like when it gets wet. So I get stuck here and do that.
Luke is worried it's going to rain. We've had dinner and it's probably like, oh, what is the time? Probably like 10 o'clock. It is 10:02. Kids are still awake, playing with some glow sticks. Cheeky boy.
Oh, I got none on.
Oh, where's yours? Lukey was just saying, yeah, we've done over 1,000 Ks today, which just seems crazy.
I got my...
Up trying 3 spots to do the bullet. Where you got the west there, there's a lot more spots to pull up, but they all seem very close. Wasn't a great deal of room like we got here. It's ended up being our third one, but we had to get a fair way across. We nearly did the whole Nullarbor. Did like 1,000 Ks in the day. So we're up against the rabbit-proof fence now. But this spot here is a heap of room, and you can actually get back off the cliff a little bit. It's more just for the kids, and you can see how unstable it is, and at least this one's got a 2-stage drop. So yeah, we didn't get the sunset we wanted. It got all misted out on sunset. And yeah, wind's just picked up now. When we're at Esperance, someone actually was hitting us up about Streaky Bay, because Esperance was obviously pretty renowned for the sharks, and then Streaky Bay, so she got taken in October, and then someone got taken again yesterday. So that's where we're heading at the moment, that direction. Very, very sharky down here. Don't know how I feel about it. Sort of staying out of the water a little bit. It's not ideal.
We're leaving our beautiful cliff top camp this morning. It's very overcast, it's post-rain, but it's nice and cool.
Another night and I'm just walking, city lights and people talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if you got that feeling, staring at your bedroom ceiling, and think about me the way I think about you. Could you tell me?
Huge load coming our way. I didn't know what it was at first. There's like police, flashing lights. I was like, ooh, but huge load coming our way.
It sounds really funny, a huge load.
It's like your ass.
And Nullarbor Roadhouse.
We are pulling up at the iconic Nullarbor Roadhouse. Not very busy today.
The dusty old roadhouse. I really want to know how much the fuel is back in the day when that stopped working. Old Nullarbor. Okay, we've got Nullarbor-itis, I call it. We've got a new game. Is we're going to, sorry to anyone I don't wave to by the way, we are going to not wave and you have to call the car coming at you if they're going to be a waver or a non-waver. Just to pass a bit of time. So, and we're not allowed to wave because that'll give them the opportunity to wave. Alright, Zoe, you're up. Car's coming.
Okay. Well, it's a Land Cruiser with no vent. Not gonna wave.
They always wave.
Waved.
Land Cruiser's wave. You just gotta give, that's a given. I'm up one. My turn next.
We are heading to Lake McDonald, which is the famous pink lake of South Australia. I'm really excited to see it. Well, we've done the Pink Lake. I actually prefer the Pink Lake that's near Horrocks opposed to that one. Maybe it's just not the best time of the year to see it. It's still pink, but it's not as vibrant or big as the one near Horrocks. So we are heading to Cactus Beach. We don't know a heap about Cactus Beach. We've just been told by a couple of people it's a cool surf spot. But yeah, there's not much info out there.
Road so far is pretty good. It's like that hard clay, few potholes and that. But pretty good so far.
Hey, follow me. That's the car road.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out the beach. Meant to be pretty good.
Oh, I didn't bring any shoes.
Oh, we don't need shoes. We're at the beach. Bridges? Have fun. Bracky wants to go explore the next little beach, so we're climbing up over the hill now. I've never seen waves like this. They're just so consistent. You should see some of the dudes out here on the waves in the back. Whoa. They are shredding. These are huge waves. Wow. I got a long way to go. Wow. We're just making tracks down to the jetty, and it is so pretty. Wow, there is a heap of vans down at the jetty. Heap of old looking vans. Interesting. May have done a mischief. We've come down here. I checked on Google Maps and there's like a huge turnaround area, but it's absolutely jam-packed with, it looks like people live here, like caravans and stuff. People obviously turn around in there too, babe. This is interesting.
It's pretty narrow down
I don't know
there,
how we're gonna turn around.
It's got a suck the person out of there.
Alright, so we're heading out. Oh, that was different. We were chatting to one of the dudes and he said they pull up there for like 6 weeks in camp unofficially, so.
Yeah, she's pretty tight squeeze though down there.
Yeah, we checked on Google Maps before heading down. It was like a huge, big area. Like you never would have expected anyone to be camping there, let alone that many people. Very interesting. But basically means if you're a tourist over Christmas, do not go to that spot.
Yeah, that's...
That is a locals only thing going on.
They were pretty nice about it.
Oh yeah, they were nice. We just had to eat all our fruit and veg. As you head into Ceduna, there's a quarantine station, so you can't have any fresh fruit and veggies. Bit of a bugger. We just had to smash like a rock melon, 3 mangoes, I froze some pomegranates. Don't know how that'll turn out. I just didn't have the heart to throw them out. Riker's having a banana, and we were trying to explain to him it's because of fruit flies. That's a wrap on the Nullarbor, but the adventure's only just getting started. Next week, we kick off our South Australia series, starting with an epic free camp and some unreal spots you won't believe exist. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And for all the behind the scene action, follow us over on Instagram at Arnold's Around Oz. See you in the next one. Cheers, legends.